Welcome back to the channel of your most favorite lizard person. I am Sando. I am guiding you through the past today, and we are going to find out who the five companions are. What is their quest? Why are they here? Why did I trust this weird elf that doesn't even look... He has a freaking skull in his staff. And you didn't think he's evil or something? He has a freaking skull in his scarf. How could you think he's not evil? How could you even think anything of him? Okay, so the prophet took us on a fun little journey through this really interesting plane that is his mind. And yeah, let's see what he has to show us.
These were the five companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost amulet of kings.
So once they were adventurous like me, but then they became an arrow in the knee. So once they were adventurous like me, but then they got an arrow in their knees or something. How could the amulet of kings turn Baron into one of the Dragonborn? I mean, he doesn't have scales. He's not a lizard person. You can't just become a lizard person.
Many Marco convinced Veren that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Veren as one of the Dragonborn.
How can you even believe anything this man says? Why did Varen want to be Dragonborn? I mean, at least he didn't put a dagger through his chest into his heart, I guess, but still, don't believe him. Why did Varen want to be Dragonborn?
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Tell me about the other companions.
Each of the five companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about?
Tell me about this really giant lady, Lyris Titanborn.
You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard.
Not because she's big or something, and you're just, you're like, Varen was just obsessed with big girls, like really big girls.
Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
So you have already two protecting people. Okay, I guess you didn't take a healer. That's your problem. You never take a healer with you. Like, you have two damage dealers. You have one lying crazy guy. Where's the healer?
The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before.
Okay, so Abner Tan is... that's not a healer. You didn't take a healer. So what is his... okay, powerful battle mage, so that was his task. I've heard enough about these three. What about Manimarco?
Manimarco the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
A ritual? You let one of the most powerful necromancers in the world perform a ritual and you just believe him? How is this even possible? I don't know. Like, if I would be the Emperor, I would think like, oh wait, the Necromancer? Maybe I shouldn't trust him, but what? What happened when they performed the ritual?
Disaster, war, and pestilence.
Ah.
A world brought to its knees.
Ah, how
Now
unexpected.
watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Yeah, great. Great. How unexpected, really. Why are you running like this? You weirdo prophet guy. There they are. Jolly little fun group of adventures. Just going on a quest.
The Dragonfire Brazier. Manimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Yeah, she is.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill.
You did the ritual? Shouldn't you know
Lighting of the
better?
dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Something is very wrong. This isn't supposed to happen. Really? What did you expect? Ah.
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the dark anchors and initiate the plane melt.
What went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
What happened next?
Manimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Moloch Baal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
So, that's what happened to my soul? Wait. I like my soul connected, thank you very much. What happened to the other companions?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manimarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Baal.
I think after hearing her stupid comments on every single thing for like weeks or months or something, I guess it was a pleasure for him. And I can't even blame him for this. Like, I can't even blame him for hating Lewis so much. What about Abner Tan and Manimarco?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manimarco and his worm cult.
So he is ruling over Tamil? Then at least I know where to go, right? Then I guess he's in Pure City? How did you end up in Cold Harbor?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manimarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
They saw you as a threat.
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manimarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Moloch Baal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
Okay. Your story in all of this doesn't sum up really that much.
Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity he desired. Moloch Baal's dark anchors pierce the torn veil and seek to draw man into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction have been appearing all throughout Tamriel.
Looks pretty cool though. I imagine, like, I mean, it's so insignificant.
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity.
Just imagining standing in front of this thing. These huge chains falling down. That is kinda, I don't know, impressive, I guess?
And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Moloch Baal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Yeah, I've seen enough, thank you.
As you say.
Now I know where I find my arch enemy. Okay, so what are we going to do now?
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
Yeah, great. You've given me a lot to think about.
And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
Yeah, there is a lot to do to find a certain elf. But I guess as weak as I am now, this mentioned elf would just put another dagger in my chest, but then I don't have a soul anymore, so what should happen? I guess that's it then. So maybe it's not the smartest of all moves to go to him. But I just want to tell him, hey, excuse me, that was nice what you did, thank you very much, and then I just disappear again. I wonder if he would, I mean, maybe he takes it too hard and just does what is right and apologizes to me. And then we have a glass of wine and everyone goes their way and that's it. I would like that. So what's our next move?
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
We'll lose Titanborn.
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
What should I do in the meantime?
Minamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents wherever they can be found and expose their lies.
I'll do what I can.
Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
Okay. Pretty nice. So we just go now. Hunt some worm cultists. But his story is a bit fishy. Like, he said, like, he did some quiet investigations and then Manimarco caught him because he said, like, ooh, I can't let this old blind man do investigations in my cause and expose me. Okay. But and then he took him to a high security place in Cold Harbor. That doesn't sound really, I don't know, convincing. Like, I'm going now to do all the investigations, and as it sounds free Lewis, and try to do something against all of that instead of just exposing his lies. So, wouldn't he, like, not like that much? Like, not kind of dangerous, maybe? Oops, that wasn't where I wanted to go. Yes, I wanted to click. Let's see. Oh, new Inferno stuff. Great. Thank you very much. I like how happy she is about this. When you have the second line, woohoo! I can put new stuff. Great. Great! We can finally put some new things. I don't like to immobilize enemies. That sounds lame. We don't have anything. I don't really think they end. That's the thing. Like only the Daedric Prey maybe. The Daedric Curse. But it's not that strong. Lightning Form I don't much like. I don't know. And we can take maybe the Wall of Elements. That would be at least the area of effects attack. And okay, that's still not that much interesting for me. This also not much. Here we don't have anything really that we can use. What about the Undaunted? Blood Altar doesn't sound interesting to me. Okay, let's see. Increase your healing done. Increase your max health. So we just don't use up the points, I guess. But we need... I would like to use this, but as a first weapon maybe. Maybe just swap them, so... Yeah, that sounds good. And... We got anything else interesting? Shark's Helm. Heavy. Why not? Better than nothing, I suppose. Ah, there we already have something nice. Okay, that's it. Huh. Good. I'm out of here. It's a really cozy place, but I don't know if an old Daedric Shrine is like the best place for an old blood man. And where does he even get food and stuff? I think it would be pretty obvious if he goes to city. Everyone would recognize or maybe remember him. And whoa! This guy looks like the Dunma version of Manimako. Okay. Ah, we have another word boss. Should we try this? Ah, I just remember I need to put my friendly friend on both lines, otherwise he just disappears when I swap. Yeah, now he stays. Wait. That's the problem with going to be how it's called the pet mage. You basically use 2 of your 10 slots completely only for having pets out. So, okay, we learned about the past. Now we have to stop whatever's going to come out of this. Sounds like a bit of pressure, no? Like, just a bit, maybe? Don't we have any food or something we could maybe take? Yeah, we have. Okay. A bit of food is never wrong. Why are you attacking me? Okay. We are okay, but we're not super duper strong. It's kind of hard to keep up the life of our companion guy. But I mean, we can just call him again and again over time, but I don't know what's cheaper, to call him again and again or to not to heal him all the time, but I think calling him again is even cheaper. Just need to like see that we don't use up all our mana all the time, Magica, because that's kind of problem. Generating them the Magica kind of quick, but I think that is very dangerous. I mean, also we don't have much of the resources right now because we're still a bit at the beginning of everything. Just an awesome long fight, but we're kind of like we don't get much of a damage. That's a good thing, I think. I mean, we can defeat all the stuff. It just takes a bit of time, I think. So we are pretty strong. Just need a bit of time for everything. But I guess that's not that much of a problem. Okay, that's nice. So now I would say the NSC Armature is our next step of action. But I take one side glance at a time, and I think with this amazing view, I end the video for today. And I am very, very grateful for all your subs, your support, your subscriptions that I already mentioned, subs to the channel, and likes on the video, comments on the video, everything really much appreciated. Thank you very much. I am happy to be here again for you. I'm Sando. I'm your most favorite lizard person on the internet, on YouTube and everywhere else. So thank you very much for stopping by, and maybe say hello in the comments, I would be happy. So, see you next time. I hope you come back again for the next episode of the Elder Scrolls Online. And until then, stay healthy, take care of yourself, and see you in the next, in the next episode, I guess. Bye, and have a great time.